Welcome, WolfTheWolf. So we are back with the brilliant Bugsnax on the PlayStation 5. And I hope you guys and girls are having an absolutely fantastic day. Now in the last video we got a couple of side missions done once again. We helped Chandlo take on one of our first legendary Bugsnax, a giant watermelon, and we took it down because Chandlo wanted to eat it because he was hoping this giant watermelon would give him some sort of superhuman strength, but it didn't. It just turned his head into a melon. So we did that in the last video. We took down our first legendary Bugsnax. We also caught a Scooby Banoopy, which was something to do with the Grumpinati for Snorpy, and we fed it to him. And then after we did that, he told us that he set up a bunch of flares around Snaksburg to protect us from any kind of invasion. So we had to go around lighting all of these flares on fire. We did that. Chandlo started asking questions about why we were doing it. And when I told him, he got a little bit angry with me for some reason. And that was pretty much it. That's all we really done in the last video, because it took a bit of time defeating that legendary Snack. But what we're going to do today is, I think we are going to head to Boiling Bays, I think it is, and we're going to try and convince Floofty to come back to Snaksburg, because so far in the last few videos we've primarily been focusing on doing side missions, so it's about time we did a bit more story. So let's go and find Floofty and see what she wants us to do. But first things first, I need to have a quick sleep so it becomes daytime again, because nobody wants to play this game in the dark, because this game is definitely a horror game. so many things happen in this game that are creepy. I know these two have got missions for me, but they're going to have to wait for now.
How you doing?
Not bad, Philbo. Not bad, buddy. How you doing, mate? How you doing, buddy? You feeling all right? Huh? Your strawberry limbs doing okay? Yeah? And your jacket potato leg and carrot?
What's going on, Wiggle?
What's going on, Wiggle? At least he didn't say wiggle, wiggle, wiggle again. I love it when he says that. Right, so to get to Boiling Bays, there's going to be a boat that's normally got a door on it, and now suddenly the door has been removed, and we can go and head to Boiling Bay, and oh, so it's Floofty that opens it up. I never knew how this door opened, because normally when you go to new areas, something happens to let you know you've gained access to that area. Like if I go back to the other desert area that we've been to, Chandlo sorts out the bridge for us and fixes it, because we bought it from Cromdo, but the bridge weren't actually working, so we couldn't use it. And Chandlo fixes it for me. And then when we go up to the mountain area, you've got Triffany and Wambus there that unblocked it. So I kind of wondered how this one opened, but I guess it's Floofty that does it. One thing I will quickly show you, if you're trying to find one of the few Bugsnax in this area that is a bit more elusive, there is, if you come here early in the morning, I don't think it'll work now, I think it's too late, but if you come here early in the morning, there will be this bell that you can ring, and then a bunch of, I think they're like waffles or something. Breakfast bits, but they're like waffles or something, and they come walking out of the water and you can capture them. So if you leave a trap on the beach and then ring this dinner bell, they come walking up and you can capture them. And I think there's also these weird little like taco things as well that are sometimes up here. Fishy bits, yeah, they must be like fish tacos, and they're standing up here sometimes, but I don't know when you find them. I think they might appear in the evening maybe. But yeah, that's how you get two of the more elusive Bugsnax in this area. The rest of them are very easy to find. Let's head over to Boiling Bay and see a bunch of new Bugsnax. I think once we come here as well, it might open up a new mission with Wiggle, possibly. Boiling Bay. Red Banopper. To catch the Banoppers in this game, because there's a few different types. You've got the red one, you've got the yellow one, and I think there might be a green one as well maybe, but you need to like, because that trip gun I've got, that tripwire gun, it can only connect to certain kinds of terrain, so I think you need to like connect it to one of these trees and then connect it to that tree at the back, and then that will trip up the red Banopper. I don't know if we need to capture one or not, but that's how you do it. There's also a couple of sodies in this area. Oh, we've got a green crapple. Prefers to stay underwater but will surface to pick up things that catch its eye. Triffany. This one's the exact same colour as my grandma. Lovely. Oh, there he is. L.A. Sodix. This bug skims along the ocean floor and sprays water at nearby source. God, these are so annoying, these are. Cromdo. Whoa, this tastes like water, but bad. It's like soda water then, ain't it? Oh, actually, make sure you remember these bloody things as well. These are probably the most hidden thing in the area. It took me forever to find these things. Cocoa Mite Husk. It will take a powerful force to crack this Bugsnax shell open. Floofty. It must be as thick as your skull. What? How flipping rude. Oh, look. Golden Quibble. Exactly like a Quibble, but with a distinctly golden sheen. Gramble. Different colour means it's special. Catch it, catch it, catch it, catch it. That is true, actually. If you find a different colour Pokemon, in Pokemon it's a shiny. And those are very, very rare. Very rare. I don't know what the exact chances of finding a shiny, but it's extremely low. Unless you play Pokemon Go on Community Day, then it's relatively higher. Like 5% or something. Paltos Grande. Freezes anything it charges at. That might be useful against all these spicy Bugsnax. Yeah, so he can help me extinguish the fiery ones. Floofty. Brutish dim. I won't last long here. Much like you. Will you go you shut your mouth, Floofty, you absolute dick. What are you insulting me for? Oh look, spicy whatsits. Flaming Cheepoof. Much like the Cheepoofs of the desert, except that they are constantly on fire. Constantly on fire, you say? That gives me an idea. Oh god. Noodler. Bathes in pools of lava. It can be put out while in such a hot climate. It can't be put out while in such a hot climate. Yeah, so you want to lure it out of the lava first. Right. First things first, we don't actually need to do this yet, but to get to the sizzling sands, I think it is. I mean, there's two ways of getting to the sizzling sands. You've got the way where Chandlo fixes the bridge, and you can also go this way as well. But you need to solve a little puzzle, and it's very easy. If you look at these weird like egg things, as you can see, they've all got like a straw coming out of their mouth, and if you just smack them in order, so that one's got one straw, this one's got two. That one's got 4, so then 3, and then 4. There you go, and that leads to the sizzling sands where you can find shelter, and also where you get the buffer locust for Cromdo's mission. But let's go and speak to Floofty. I think we've scanned everything now. Just watch out for these guys, it's so annoying. There's also a flying enemy around here, but it's I think it only appears. Like, I don't know if it's early morning or in the rain, or it might be midnight actually. Sorry I'm spending so much time scanning, but you need to do it in this game. Hey! A Sherby. Well, I didn't get a chance to read that, did I? It drills beneath the sand, waiting to unleash frosty vengeance on its foes. That looks adorable, doesn't it? Look at that little picture. That is cute. Okay, let's talk to the worst character in the game besides Beffica.
You took your precious time getting here. Any longer and my leg might have rotted away. Come, let's finish our work.
Yeah, we've already met her before because she gave us that random injection. Will you come back to Snaxburg?
Absolutely not. I'm on the verge of a breakthrough. Now assist me or be gone with you.
What is your desire, oh great Floofty? That's some nice sarcasm.
Ah, always a question worth asking. Preparations for my grand experiment are nearly complete. Soon we will see if we can amend my ambulation. But for now, simply transform my arm into a red banopper.
Oh, why a red banopper? This must be why I remember how to catch it. Because Floofty has to have the worst bloody mission in the world, doesn't she? Right. I'm pretty sure it works from over here. I think the main problem is just trying to get enough higher. Be careful that it doesn't hit one of those leaves. Is that high enough? Oh, perfect! But you can do that for all of the different Banoppas. Banopper! Oh, actually, we've got a clue for Boiling Bay, ain't we? Boiling Bay map. At the end of Boiling Bay, past the shipwreck, Liz was definitely over there. You'll see. Yeah, this is the map we got from Cromdo. So pretty much where the Sherby is by the looks of it. So over here. I think we might get another one of those film reels, won't we? Because we've got number 4. We ain't watched it yet because I want to get number 3 first. Oh no. Oh, it's another clue. You picked up Liz's notes on a secret code. Check your journal for details. Yeah, because I think all of these maps that we've been given, I think all of this stuff might involve Eggabell. Like, I think if you don't do these random little missions here, I think Eggabell will want you to do it anyway. But she doesn't tell you how, so if you don't really pay attention to your clues, you might get a bit confused on that bit. But yeah, she wants you to find these little notes, because we need these details right here about opening up a special door. And obviously, as we know from Snorpy, Lizbert found a mysterious door and worked with Snorpy to open it, and then shortly after she went missing. So this could be involved with finding Lizbert. And I think it also is something we need to give to Eggabell as well, maybe. But we still need to find film reel number 3. Actually, we haven't opened up Eggabell's chest yet. That might be film reel number 3. Yeah, we'll have to do that probably in the next video, because I'm going to be focusing on Floofty in this video. Try and get her back to Snaksburg.
Oh, neat.
Lovely. Oh shit! I was supposed to turn her hand into a red Banoppa. Oh flipping hell! Oh, that's what I get for not reading. Looks like there's another one over here. Oh, those are the things I was talking about. I guess they only appear in the evening then. Oh, bloody hell. What an idiot. I should have read that properly. Well, I didn't read it at all, to be honest. You just tried to charge me, didn't you, you git? I think I need to shoot it up on that, maybe. Will that work? No, not you! No, I can't capture that yet because he's frozen. If you're wondering why I'm not catching him, you can get him to follow you straight into the lava. Oh, God's sake! Ah! I need him to jump from that tree to this tree. See if it works. There we go. Look, he's on fire now. See, that's what you get for charging me. If you weren't being so aggressive, you wouldn't be on fire right now, would you? But yeah, if you want to catch one of these guys, you want to try and you want to trip him over or something. And if you trip him over, then you can capture him, or like that. And then you catch a Paltos Grande. If you wait for him to explode, then he separates into 2 separate kinds of Bugsnax, and that counts as a different one. So that's something you need to remember. Just like the Scooby Banoopy, you get like a bunch of different Bugsnax from him. Hand. Okay. Sorry about that, WolfTheWolf. I didn't read properly. When I say I didn't read properly, I didn't read at all.
Unbelievable. Excellent. That is one more thing I must do. Hand me the Snaktoovator. The old Snaktoovator was worthless scrap. I have updated it. It is now capable of altering snack matter through a process of sonic anamnesis. My body remembers what I eat. The Snaktooth can change snackified limbs into anything I've ever eaten. Use it. Change my arm from Banapa to Strabby.
Yeah, I actually like this, to be honest. So if you press square, these are all the things that she's eaten. I mean, I don't know why it doesn't have an ice cream cone in the list, but then you can pick a Strabby, and then you can change all of their different body parts into a Strabby. See, so they match up a bit more. And I like that because it makes your characters look a bit more normal again instead of being like 20 different bloody snacks. So I actually like this gadget a lot.
Are you amazed? You've seen nothing yet. If my hypothesis is correct, the Bugsnax can remember the shape of my body. It is time to test that hypothesis. Use the Snaktooth on my missing leg. Aha! My leg is back. Bugsnax can cure the sick, revitalize the frail. This discovery will reshape the world. To think Elizabert and Eggabell walked away from that. Pathetic. But I refuse to dwell on personal matters while there is yet more work to do. Use the Snaktooth again. Transform my limbs into cocomites.
Her limbs, okay. So arms and legs. Cocoa mites are in the tree. I can't remember how we break these open. If I throw it in the lava, will that do anything? Seems a bit evil. I think these are two different species, actually. Ow! Oh, we've broke it open. Hey look, Sodi. Poor Sodi got pushed. So what do they like? If we can get them to bump into each other. Hey, they both love chocolate, I think. So if we put chocolate on both of them. Bump into each other, leave me alone. We might need to use the trip shot. Oh, look at that. Perfect shot. Brilliant. But did you see there was two different ones, like a minor and a major or something like that? A lesser and a greater, I should say. A minor and major. Close enough. Right, we have to do it to her other hand then.
Intriguing.
Right, now we use the snack experiment. And then we use lesser cocoa mite. Oh, her nose has been turned into a lemon, did it just say? Oh, I don't know. There we go.
My body has changed into more cocomites than I've eaten. Can you even comprehend what has happened? This means that all Bugsnax are one and the same. Each one could change into any other with the right stimulus. And now that is true of me. Now, use the Snaktooth to its full potential. I want limbs of Noodler, Cocomite, Banapa, and Strabby all at once.
So you've already got Cocoa Mite. Banapa. Strabby. And we need to feed you a Noodler first. Yeah, we have to go catch a Noodler. I'll be back in a minute, Floofty. You're lucky I'm helping you at all. You're a bit of a dick, actually. Where did they come from? What do they like? They like cheese and hot sauce. What does this guy like? We need to use him to extinguish them. I think they just ram everything, don't they? We need to use hot sauce and we need to get them out of the lava. And then we need to get the Paltos over there to charge into them, to extinguish them. And then I guess we're going to have to quickly trip them over or something. Oh no, we didn't have to trip it over either. Hey, look, that's going to blow up now because it's been extinguished, and we can actually get a different kind of Bugsnax. Like, watch, look. See, and those both count as a different kind. See, new snack, Paltos. Not a grande Paltos or whatever they're called. Very nice. Man, this game is great, I tell you. If they do make a sequel to this, I reckon it'll be amazing. As long as they keep the same sort of stuff as they've done in this game and make it better and don't change it too much. Right, Noodler.
Unbelievable.
Lovely.
I have learned much. Despite your general ignorance, you have been of use to me. Good job. No matter how many Bugsnax I become, my body feels no different. Is there a threshold of grumpousness? When every cell of my body is Bugsnax, will I remain Floofty Fizzlebean? Or will I simply be Bugsnax, right down to the taste? I must find out. The answers won't come to me without further testing. However, I have exhausted my research here. I will experiment on Snaksburg.
Do you mean experiment in Snaksburg?
I look forward to working with you further.
Oh, well, there you go. We got Floofty back to Snaksburg then. Lovely. Look at this. What's going on over here? It's like a flipping massive gang war over here. He's attacking the poor Cocoa Mites. Don't come after me. I didn't do anything. Race you back to Snaksburg, Floofty. Right. So, I'm not sure what mission to do now. We ain't going to have enough time to convince Shelder to come back to town. I suppose we can have a chat with Wambus. I think I already know what Wambus wants me to do, but once again, I don't think I can do his mission because I haven't been to the final area yet. But we're going to be going there anyway. We've basically been to every area now. We've just got to go to Sizzling Sands where Shelder is. So I'll pick up as many of the other quests as I can. I think Wiggle might have another one for me now, actually. But if it's the one I'm thinking of, I won't be able to do it just yet because she's singing in her sleep. Because, but yeah, that mission will take a bit of time, so we'll have to do it next time. Also, Floofty and Snorpy are siblings, if you didn't know. They both have mentioned it at some point. I know Snorpy definitely mentioned it.
Floofty?
Snorpington.
So, you've slithered back into town, up to another grumpinaughty scheme.
I'm not participating in your delusions, brother. You waste your talented mind playing spy games when you could be assisting my research.
I'm never assisting you again. Not until you find your moral compass and stop working for the man.
Oh, please. Don't try to dress up your cowardice.
I'm no coward,
You still haven't told the green meathead how you feel.
But whether that's different, don't try to confuse the issue.
I thought so. Leave me to my business, and I'll leave you to yours.
Hey. Right, so we're going to have to interview. We're going to have a few things to do in the next video. We're going to have a lot of things to do. Right, let me quickly sleep and then we'll have a chat with Wambus. This is when it becomes a bit overwhelming because you get so many missions and they're all pretty long missions. They're not even missions that you can just get done in 5 seconds because you have to go and travel all over the place to find certain kinds of snacks and that. And it's when it becomes a bit overwhelming when you've got loads of missions to do. And then some of them are longer because they involve legendary Bugsnax and things like that. Yep, Wiggle's got a mission for me now. Yeah. I think this will be the final Wiggle mission. So in the next video, I reckon we'll probably interview Floofty and we'll do Wiggle's mission because I think it might involve the legendary Bugsnax. You're right, Wambus.
How you doing?
Any luck so far?
What does it look like?
All right.
I'm sorry. I'm just about at the end of my rope. I'm done taking it slow. Just give me every sort of bug snack that digs underground. I reckon it might aerate the soil or something.
Will that really work? You don't seem certain.
Oh, I must look mighty foolish sticking to my guns like this. But you don't give up just 'cause things get tough. If nobody else believes in me, I gotta believe in myself.
That's a fact right
It's
there,
that
mate.
or nothing.
That's right, mate. You stick to your guns. No matter what anyone says to you, you believe in yourself, buddy. I mean, you are doing something that's pretty wrong at the moment, but you stick to your guns, buddy. Right, plant a snakery. A snakery is the things in the beach that jump out of the water, so we can get that. A sherby. I think that's the one we just saw in Boiling Bay, is that like ice cream looking thing underground. And an inchurrito. I don't know where to get an inchurrito. I think that might be, it looks like all of these are in the desert by the looks of it. So to get that one, we need to go to Sizzling Sands. Yeah. We're going to have to get a lot of stuff done in Sizzling Sands. Right, let's have a chat with Gramble. I know what you want me to do. What's going on?
I hate to say it, but Wambus has a point. Bigger snacks means more to love. And they might be a bit smarter. Might respond better to my training, too. Please get me the biggest, snackiest Bugsnax you can find. Please?
Okay. Right, so he wants a Scooby Banoopy and a Praying Picantis. The Praying Picantis is a flipping nightmare, but that is also in Sizzling Sands. Now, Sizzling Sands has got everything that I need right now. A Praying Picantis, an Inchurrito, what else? We need to get the Buffer Locust for Cromdo. Now Triffany has got a mission for me. Could everybody give me 5 minutes, please? Jesus, bloody overwhelming, ain't it? So many missions. Right, we might as well donate these because I don't need any of them. Donate 7 more and we get the final upgrade for our inventory. Right, I'm just going to quickly head up to the snowy area and we're going to quickly get ourselves another Scooby Banoopy and we're going to donate that to Gramble and I'm going to have to end it for today. But in the next video we're going to focus on interviewing Floofty and then we're going to do that mission for Wiggles because I think it involves another legendary Bugsnax. Then once that's done, then I guess we'll go to Sizzling Sands and we'll have a chat with Shelder because we need to go to Sizzling Sands because practically every mission I'm getting at the moment involves me going there, so we need to go there next. And then we can start doing some of the Shelder stuff. Bloody hell, mate. It's looking very snowy up here. Oh, look, they're the jam sandwiches I mentioned. Flutter jam. This elusive flyer is looking for its flavour sauce. It wants to be coated in it. Favourite sauce. Bethica. Drawn to peanut butter like a moth to a lamp. Yeah, because people do like peanut butter and jam, don't they? Or if you're American, peanut butter and jelly. But I think the jelly is actually jam. I think. I've never had peanut butter and jam. Or if it is jelly, I don't know. We have to wait for this Scooby Banoopy to come all the way over here. Because we can actually trip it up with a fiery tripwire. And then it will be able to be caught instantly. Which I didn't actually know that, so it's pretty useful. If you scan them though, no, not you. Their path will appear on the ground. See, so it's easier for you to set up traps. Right, hurry up before it extinguishes itself. Come on. There we go. Oh man, I just love how their voices come through the DualSense controller. Hey, look, what was that? Was there a snack up on there? Did you see that? A snack pod up on the chimney. Look. Very nice. If you want to get it, just use your grapple gun. There's one in every single area of the game. And I think there's a limited amount of them as well.
Oh, hi there.
Hello, Triffany. Brilliant. I mean, I donated that guy. That guy looks pretty big, doesn't he? He's just as big as the Scooby Banoopy. I don't know why that don't can. Oh well, anyway. Right. Thanks for watching, Wolf and Wolfettes. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video. Like, share, and join the pack today.